India, a country steeped in ancient traditions and cultural vibrancy, also hides a mysterious side that is as intriguing as it is terrifying. Scattered across this vast land are places where the supernatural seems to intertwine with reality, giving rise to stories that have captivated imaginations for centuries. From cursed forts and ghost towns to eerie roads and haunted hotels, today we'll uncover India's most haunted locations. These are the places where whispers linger in the dark and shadows seem to watch your every move. Buckle up for a spine-chilling journey that will leave you questioning what lies beyond the veil. Our journey begins with one of the most infamous haunted sites in India, Bhangarh Fort. Located in the rugged hills of Rajasthan, this 17th century structure stands in ruins, but its eerie atmosphere is far from forgotten. According to legend, a powerful sorcerer named Singhiya fell in love with the princess of Bhangarh, Ratnavati. When she rejected his advances, he cast a dark spell on her, only for the spell to backfire, leading to his own death. Before he perished, the sorcerer cursed the entire fort, condemning it to eternal ruin. Visitors to Bhangarh have reported hearing inexplicable sounds, like whispers, laughter and screams, emanating from within the fort. Some even claim to have felt an unseen force pushing them or tugging at their clothes. The local government has taken the legend seriously, imposing a strict rule that prohibits entry after sunset. As the sun dips below the horizon, the fort is said to transform into a realm of the supernatural. Not far from Bhangarh lies Kuldhara, an abandoned village with an equally spine-tingling backstory. Over 2 centuries ago, this once thriving settlement of the Paliwal Brahmins vanished overnight. The tale goes that the villagers were fleeing the oppressive ruler Salam Singh, who sought to marry a young girl against her will. Before leaving, the villagers cursed the land, declaring that no one would ever live there again. Today, Kuldhara is a crumbling ghost town, its streets silent except for the occasional tourist or paranormal enthusiast. People who visit the site often speak of an unsettling energy that hangs in the air. Some report hearing footsteps and faint whispers, even when they are completely alone. As night falls, the desolate landscape becomes a haunting reminder of its tragic past. Shaniwarwada Fort in Pune is not just a historical marvel, but also the site of a chilling tale of betrayal and murder. Built in 1732, the fort became the scene of a gruesome power struggle. The story centers around a young prince, Narayan Rao, who was brutally assassinated on the orders of his own relatives. His dying cries of Kaka Mala Bachava, Marathi for uncle, save me, are said to echo through the fort to this day. Visitors have reported hearing these ghostly cries, especially on full moon nights. The fort's walls seem to hold the memory of that tragic night, and those who enter after dark often experience an overwhelming sense of sorrow and dread. Moving to the misty hills of West Bengal, we arrive at Dao Hill in Kurseong, a location that blends natural beauty with a sinister reputation. The Victoria Boys High School is said to be the epicenter of paranormal activity, with locals reporting the sound of footsteps echoing through its empty corridors long after school hours. But the real horror lies on a stretch of road known as Death Road. Drivers have claimed to see a headless boy walking aimlessly along the road, only to vanish into thin air when approached. The dense forests surrounding the area are believed to be haunted as well, with people describing feelings of being watched and encountering inexplicable shadows among the trees. Jatinga, a small village in Assam, is home to one of the most puzzling phenomena in the world: mass bird suicides. During certain months of the year, hundreds of birds fly to their deaths, colliding with buildings and trees. While scientists attribute this to disorientation caused by the area's unique geography and atmospheric conditions, locals believe the phenomenon is tied to supernatural forces. The eerie atmosphere of Jatinga, coupled with its unexplained occurrences, has made it a magnet for both researchers and thrill seekers. Standing in the village during the suicide season, one cannot help but feel a deep sense of unease as birds fall from the sky, seemingly drawn by an unseen force. Nestled in the tranquil hills of Mussoorie, the Savoy Hotel is a relic of the British colonial era, but its charm hides a dark secret. The The story goes that Lady Garnet Orme, a guest at the hotel, was poisoned under mysterious circumstances in the early 1900s. Her spirit is said to wander the hotel's corridors, seeking justice for her untimely death. Guests have reported strange occurrences, such as objects moving on their own, sudden drops in temperature, and the faint sound of a woman's voice. The hotel's haunting was so infamous that it inspired Agatha Christie's first novel, The Mysterious Affair at Styles. In the bustling city of Delhi, Agrasen ki Baoli stands as a silent witness to centuries of history, and perhaps something more. This ancient stepwell is said to have been cursed, with stories of people being drawn to its waters, only to meet their end. Though the well has long dried up, visitors often report feeling a strange heaviness as they descend its steep steps. Some claim to hear whispers echoing off the walls, while others have seen shadowy figures lurking in the corners. The stark contrast between the well's haunting atmosphere and the chaos of Delhi makes it a truly unique location. Deep in the deserts of Jaisalmer lies a road infamous for its ghostly encounters. The Chudail, a malevolent spirit in Indian folklore, is said to haunt this stretch, often appearing as a woman in white. Drivers who stop to offer her a ride are never seen again, while those who try to speed past report feeling an icy presence in their vehicle. Locals warn against traveling this road at night, and the chilling tales have only added to the area's mystique. Whether these stories are mere folklore or rooted in truth, the Chudail Trail remains a place of fear and fascination. India's haunted locations are more than just creepy tales. They are windows into the country's rich tapestry of history, culture, and mythology. Whether you're a believer in the supernatural or a skeptic, there's no denying the allure of these places and the stories they hold. Do you have the courage to visit these haunted spots? Or will you be content with hearing about them from a safe distance? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating content, and stay tuned for our next journey into the unknown.